Hello everybody, how's it going? Good to see you all. We're here on Minecraft again. However, we're gonna take a short couple of seconds here to kind of talk about stuff because I figured this is probably something none of you have seen before, and I don't mind showing it necessarily. But my heart rate monitor had died. And it just finished charging, so I was like, okay, do I delay the stream by a couple minutes? Do I do it during stream? I'm gonna do it during stream, basically. However, I figured you guys probably haven't seen this before, so I thought I'd show a little bit of it. So this is how you kind of install one of these. Congrats on getting first one, and hello, Kirby Boy. How's it going? I'm sorry about your friends. They... Sometimes they're not always reliable, are they? So first off, here's the system that I'm using, and that will basically sit somewhere over here, right around here. However, it doesn't have its sticky pad yet, which we pull out of this. So I've got this package here. It has all the sticky pads in them. And how this all works really is you put on a template, kind of tell you where to place it, and so it goes over this, over this spot. And so what it's supposed to do is it'll read your, your pulse and kind of get a good imaging of the heart, from my understanding. And then I also have to scrub it, make sure all the oils are rubbed off. So I'm gonna do that off camera, because you guys don't need to see the lovely irritation that has been caused by using this device, but I thought I'd show you guys a little bit of the process there, and I'll show you guys what the patch looks like, because it's a little bit janky. But in the meantime, how are you guys doing? This is gonna tear up my skin, gosh. Okay. Not to flex, but I don't have to worry about that because I don't have friends. My dog is the only form of entertainment I need. You know, that's fair. That is very fair, Juan. Okay. We're almost done here. I just gotta get the last bit of this scrubbed. Okay. I'll go ahead and open this package and show you guys what it looks like now, and then we'll cut off camera again. Come on. Can I get that open? Yeah. Sweet. So, here's the patch. And, so you take your sensor, you put it on the patch. It's pretty simple. And you just kind of click it into place. And just like that, it should be on. I gotta give it a firm press on the table. And then I'll very carefully peel. There's like a little invisible tab here. You peel off the paper, and it gets something really, really sticky. And then you peel the paper off after that. I won't be able to show you any of that, but I think I have an old... I don't see it. I had an old sticky pad that I could have showed you guys, but I think I might have thrown it away already. So I'm gonna do this really quick. But again, we're gonna be talking still. Last time we built this ice waterfall thing, frozen waterfall, it looks pretty good. Overall, I'm happy with how it looks. I think it could use some more work in the future, but for now it's fine, I think. Alright, can I get this looking right? Okay, that goes right here. Oh yeah, okay. We're almost done here. Gotta press this on, and then we'll be all set. Um, okay, how's everybody doing though? I don't know if I've asked that question yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and ask it again. I'm gonna go to bed and yell at my friends. All right, sounds good, Kirby. Sorry that that happened again to you, but at least you'll have something to yell at your friends about. Give them some grief, you know? All right, that's pressed on there. So now I just gotta peel the paper off. Okay, that work. That most definitely works. Okay, and let the itchy begin. This unfortunately is not the most comfortable thing to wear, but it's necessary to wear. So comfort doesn't always come as a priority. And we'll put this sponge back in here. And then we'll get into playing the game. Where the redeems at? So most of them are still out of stock, or some of them are even disabled. But I do promise that there is intent to bring them back. I promise. It's just a matter of having some more time. Okay, there it is. It's on me now. It's itchy. We're here. We're having time. Okay, is this gonna start yelling at me now? Usually, they sent a phone as well to go with it, and usually it starts yelling at me, but it's good now. All right. Let's play. So, what we're doing right now is we are working on this area. It hasn't had a lot of love recently, but it exists. So, we're gonna try to kind of work on it a little bit more, make it look more impressive, all the things that are necessary for this to work. Um, Kind of keep planning out things so that it fills in the area quicker, because one thing I really regret about this is just not thinking about how I was gonna fill it in. So now it's like massive and I don't have a solid plan, and I got to get it done before the end of this year. So we'll see how long that takes, but I'm hoping it's sooner rather than later. So that's what we're gonna mostly be working on today anyway, is finishing up the planning for this and maybe even starting some of the project. I could see this probably being closer to a 3-hour, stream. Just because I'm tired for one, and then two, I have a show to watch tonight with my brother. Thank you for the hydrate and posture check, Earth Hydra. How are you doing? Anyway, don't get DDoSed. Oh, don't worry. DDoS is my middle name. You know we gotta be DDoSed right now, man. There we go. That's better. Hey, Nightfall, how's it going? Alright, let's, go back to survival here. And pull up my sleeves a little bit, and we'll play. So, I'm thinking we'll hit these, cliffs here. I think that's what I really want to do. But in order to do that, we actually need to kind of figure out how it's connecting up to the rest of our land. Got ringing in my left ear. I don't think you guys can hear it, can you? You shouldn't be able to. It's not coming through on the audio mixer, so it is just me. This is a skill issue. Not even a skill issue. It's just a maturity issue. I'm old. Oh no. All good. Finally made a new PFP. Hey, let's go. It's always nice to have a new profile picture, because it's refreshing to have like almost a new identity, you know? New face, still you though. Okay, let me put that stuff away. This needs to go back down. Okay. Okay, yep. Yep. Right there. Sorry, it's really bothering me. I can actually still kind of hear it. This sucks. You guys, I'm gonna tell you guys now, don't get old, okay? It's not worth it. It is not worth it in the slightest. Fred said I look like a Chad now. See, that's where the fun begins, right? Nothing wrong with being a Chad. Never thought I'd be saying that. I mean, there could be things wrong with it, but there also might be nothing wrong with it. Okay, so it needs to be up to 138, I guess. So, how do I want to do this? Okay. Let's come over one as well. Or a couple, actually, because this is, gonna be really tight to try to do here. I gotta be careful. I'll try not to get as old as you. Yeah, nobody past the age of 19, okay? It's just not, it's not fun. Okay, how does this look? We're just gonna ignore what I said there, and, yeah. Yeah, that works. That works. Okay, so now what I need to do is find a way to get it to match. So I need to come up here like this. Yeah. Okay. And it needs to go up by a lot more in order to kind of meet that point. Okay. So, if I do that, how does that look? Decent. It looks decent. There are perks, right? Perks to getting old. Let me think. In terms of perks, we have no perks. You can be legally tried as an adult in court. That's pretty cool. That's definitely a perk. You're treated like an adult, so like that's nice, but you're also, that means you have to pay taxes like an adult. Yeah, no, in terms of perks, there's really not a ton of them. At least none that I utilize. I guess when you turn, what is it? Is it 25? You can rent a car. That's cool. Most of us don't even dream of being 25. You don't have to if you don't get paid enough, Wink. Exactly. Exactly, Nightfall. You already know. I will tell you this much. I don't pay very much in taxes, if anything. Because usually I don't make any money. It's pretty nice. Okay. I'm a little bit nervous because this is actually second layer peak, basically. So what we have down here is first layer. This is gonna be a smaller peak section, but you know, oh wait, this is actually gonna look kind of sick. Okay, wait. We gotta keep this going. Okay. Oops. Do something like that. This is kind of starting to get a little bit tight to fit in together. Uh-oh. Do something like this. Okay. I just thought, you can get married and sell your happiness to another human. You see, that sounds appealing. Doesn't, I mean, to me, you know, anyway, I'm just saying, like... Selling happiness? That's like my middle name right there. That sounds pretty nice. Because, like, on one hand, there goes my happiness, but on the other hand, I didn't have much to begin with anyway. Gosh, okay. Love it when I sneeze. Just absolutely love that. Okay, how does this look? Well, that is a peak of sorts. Okay. So now the plan is I kind of have to bring it out over till I hit, what is it? Probably right around here, where it eventually becomes into a cliff rather than a mountain. So it would be more like... Try to hit, 39, I guess? Okay, how's that look? That's definitely a peak, absolutely. So we gotta find a way to get it from this all the way over to here without it breaking, like, everything. Which is gonna be weird, but we're gonna figure it out. So to start us off here, we need to somehow connect up the lines. Which we can do by moving in one more, I think. One more, okay. There we go. And then over here, I have no idea how this is gonna blend, but we're gonna figure it out. This is what, like, all of my idea hinged on too, is hinging on the fact that I think I might be able to blend mountains into cliffs in a way that works. This might work, it might not, because they're two very distinct types. Like, this is definitely a cliff, right? Now, these are mountainous cliffs. So they're more traversable, but they don't have, like, that curve back up that, you know, this has. This might actually have too much of a curve, honestly, but we'll leave it be for now. Because it'll look cool if I somehow manage to make it work. So... I don't know. This is gonna be rough. So if we go up about halfway the mountain, so like right around here, we gotta connect it up to that line. So we gotta just find a way to do that. Should be like this. One more? One more. It's always just one more, right? At least that's the theory. So that should kind of give us a connection, because that's basically where the incline stops, or not incline, but the recession. That's where the recession for this stops, and where the protrusion happens there. So I gotta be careful with how I do this. But I can at least fill in all this without much worry. So this is a 2-block, that is a 2-block as well. So I gotta just find a way to give it some variation. Okay. I don't have any more stone. Oh no. Okay. Well, that's another shulker emptied. Let me take all of that, and then we're gonna come down here, and I'm gonna put the shulker away in the box. That way I don't keep filling these in. Okay. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna clean this up. It's a whole nother set of issues. Ow. Alright, well the server's running good as well, that's nice. I know I'm the only one online, but having 20 TPS is good. Okay, I gotta connect this one up somehow, so I'll do that. Do a little bit of smoothing out here as well. We don't need so many harsh lines, and that's what we've got right now. Okay. Okay. So how's that look? Well, I mean, they aren't blending yet, but that is at least something. It is something. Give me 1 second here. I have a DM I need to look at. Okay, one moment, please. Where are they? Okay. There we go. Okay. Hey, King, how are you? I'm doing well. How are you doing, Bionics? Good to see you. We're just back here working on, we're back here working on the cliffs and such, and, I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna blend this mountain into that cliff and keep it looking natural, because basically on this side I need it to be mountains and such, all the way along, and on that side I need it to be cliff. And so finding a good way to blend those into each other is proving to be a little bit difficult, but it's not too bad, honestly. It's looking okay. Let's see, pretty good. Been talking to this girl. We were just friends, so don't worry. Well, you know, even if you weren't just friends, it's okay to talk to girls. I'd be congratulating you, man. Women are scary. Home. Slash back. Huh? Don't liking? What? What's wrong with lying? Women are scary. I want to be just like you, single bruh. Bruh. Dang. Wow. Wow. I don't know what I did to deserve this. Gosh, ads serves you right. Okay, let me see. How do I get from point A to point B? This needs to be like a lot less of a stride, I guess. So something more like... Probably more like this. Hell. Okay. So, those do connect. And usually with cliffs, you build from the bottom down so that they connect easier. At least whenever I build them, that's the case. So I'm trying to figure out how I can really do that here. Also, I'm being chased by phantoms, it appears. Let's sleep. I'm gonna be recording this replay mod. Gonna try to start piecing together more and more videos. Cause I know it's been a minute since I've had like a consistent upload schedule, so I'm trying to do some King SMP videos, hopefully. And it's proving to be a little difficult. But I want to do it, so we're gonna make it work. I want to do a lot more videos in the future. Like I'm putting together some plans, and we'll see how long it takes me to do it, but we'll see. We shall see. So I guess, how am I supposed to connect these up realistically? I mean, this is gonna be basically the same deal, just a little more steep, which is pretty accurate to what it's supposed to be, so. Just like that. Boom. How's it look? Pretty steep. Okay. Welcome back, Bionics. Oh, let me grab those pieces of stone here. I need those. Okay, so we just gotta keep it going, essentially. Just like... Is it safe for it to already be doing that, basically? Curving a little bit inward, maybe it's not the worst, I don't know. I mean, it's gonna start looking wonky if we do this too quickly, so I gotta be careful, but I think that's okay right now. It's gonna require a lot of smoothing out, but that's okay. Alright, I mean, we're so far in. I don't know. This one's supposed to stop right there, so this one needs to be like more like this sort of deal. Okay. And then this is just here to kind of blend things together a little bit better. So if I do this right, everything will look just okay. How's that look? Is that okay? Okay, this is actually, weirdly enough, sort of working, and I don't know why. It's more natural. More natural than what I would have done, like, over there. Like, these cliffs over here are more, I feel like, fantasy than they are natural. These ones over here are, I think, look natural compared to anything else I built. So I don't know. It's fine. It looks good, so we'll keep up with it. Why do I have 2 stacks of wheat seeds? Let me just toss those out. Can't think of a reason I need that many. Or any wheat seeds for that matter. Okay, so I think I've gotten a little bit of an idea. So right here is straight up. So we'll go from here, basically. Like that. How's that look? Okay. So yeah, now we're getting into cliff territory, which works. So we have tons of mountain on the other side, so this will be fine. It's not like we're shortchanging any mountain. Let's do something like this, maybe? Already starting to overhang. Okay. How does that look? Before I continue on, because we're building off of it. That works. Okay. Okay. I don't like how that looked. So now if I come up here, oops. Ouch. Let's just try that. There we go. Yeah, no, it has to be like this. That? Sure. And then... so long as I do this right... which I suppose is actually more like this. Means I have to carry it over a little bit more. Yeah, sure. See what that looks like on the other side. Mountains and cliffs, I love them so much, but they're so terrifying to build because you place one block in the wrong spot and suddenly it's kind of like, well, the whole foundation is off now. This isn't bad. We are unfortunately getting a lot of these straight sections, which I need to fix up. But overall, it's not the worst. I can kind of work it out, I think. So we'll tear those, and then we'll go up by like 2 there. That'll kind of help fix up that little bit of a pattern we had. Yeah, okay. There we go. So over here, we gotta come back to a certain point. There we go. So it's actually gonna be really hard to get to. That's fine. We'll figure it out. So the problem here is I've got to have a longer midsection. Basically means I need to tear out a couple of things here and there. Try that. That should be fine. However, that's gonna be ugly, but it's gonna be fine. We'll find a way to make it work. Okay, so if I do that sort of deal there, and then I should be able to seal this wall in, basically, and we'll be fine. Okay. We're actually in the wrong spot for a lot of this, which is fine. Okay, do like this, and then, we can kind of make this turn into something, I guess. Alright, how's this look? I don't know. Okay, you are lagging. Am I lagging or is it the server? Now I need to know. Okay, it's me. It's just my ping. Okay. Like, why are you moving so fast? What the heck? Okay, yeah, this is actually a little bit hard. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Guess fill in that little hole there, and then we gotta do that blank space. I'm gonna take a quick break after that, and I'm going to get some more water. Because I'm actually just about out already. Okay. Oh, that looks awesome. Okay. I had my doubts about this build, but now I'm starting to really see the value in it. That does look pretty good. Okay, let me grab some more stone and then we'll finish it out. At least this little section. I think we're gonna mostly do terraforming today. Even though it feels like we just got done doing a ton of it. It's gonna be the bulk of this project, so I just gotta get used to doing a bunch. Okay, do like this. And then right here, where things start to connect in, I think. Oops. I actually really like this wall. I don't know why. Like, it's not great by any means, but you know, it's not bad. And I guess that's really what makes a good wall, is as long as it's not bad. I could care less how it looks. It's nice, thank you. The question is this going to look like the rest of the wall, the rest of the cliffs, or is it gonna be a disappointment? We'll see. Because, I mean, in theory, I'll get better over time at doing this kind of stuff, and so it'll be, you know, it'll look slightly worse than the rest of the stuff I build, but at the same time, it might be okay. Who knows? It is hard to say, that's for sure. Okay, yeah, figure out how to finish this off here. It's fine. We'll figure that out. Okay, so if I do like that. Okay. How does that look? No. Okay, that's fine. We get an aerial view. Not bad. Okay. 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 This is actually kind of awesome. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. That's pretty much the vision I have here anyway. Because what I want it to be is like when you're walking in towards the city, there's gonna be these huge mountains and cliffs nearby. So when you walk in, you're surrounded by both sides of cliffs and snow, and maybe a couple of trees dotted around. But that's gonna be the idea as you get closer into the city, and you'll go, "Oh, whoa! There's stuff out here." And when you walk in, it slowly opens up, and you realize, "Wow, I'm in like a cove, if you will." I think cove is the right word. But I'm in an area that is lower than all the rest, and I'm surrounded by cliffs. It sounds really cool in my mind, and it looks cool in my mind, so I'm gonna try to do it. But okay, this is good. It took a lot out of me to get to actually doing this part, but I'm so glad I did, because this looks nice. Let's see what it looks like from down below, because this is where it's really supposed to be viewed initially. Okay, it could use some work because it's... The problem is also that it's not going to look complete, necessarily. Because you'll have more hills, and I guess I'll probably have to do another set of mountain peaks, and those will be like the final peaks, maybe. Because basically we're at the point now where if we do cliffs like that, it's going to be so obnoxiously hung over that it looks strange. I mean, you go far enough out, let's say you're over here. How does that look? You probably won't be able to see it out here, really, but from what you can see, it's a little bit strange. But having more decoration might make it look okay. We'll see. But that's like a... Is that 30 blocks up? 30 blocks higher? It might be. Hang on. Just under. Okay. So this is 39 right here. But now the idea is, and maybe we do some of it today, is we get some dirt. Although I need to do what I did over here, essentially, which is I need to define all the levels that it's going to be at, which is going to be a pain. Okay. We'll figure that out when the time comes down to it, but for now we're fine. Ooh. Depending on how good we can do it, we could even do a bridge across, or maybe we do like an archway and actually turn this into like a cave. If we turned it into a cave, then I have to rip out a lot of this and turn it into like ice and such. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. I'm gonna be right back. I need to go get some more water. And then we'll continue on with the rest of our terraforming today. We might do some of the dirt terraforming, but I think I'm just going to focus more on doing some more of the mountains to kind of make that side look a little bit more full. Because that's one thing I'm noticing is it's kind of empty. But maybe we'll be on to something. We'll see. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back now. Hello, hello. Hey, the Yosh. Welcome on in. Now is your daily reminder, guys. Remember to breathe. I was having a nice little moment there where I was like, oh yeah, I need to breathe. I think we talked about this on, what was it, Monday? How I can just forget to breathe sometimes, which isn't great, admittedly. But, I just happened to be thinking about it while I was walking downstairs, like, hold on. I'm not breathing. It's a fun little moment when you realize that. Okay. Let's go ahead and try to get the rest of this mountain, or not the rest of the mountain, but a lot of the mountain going. I'm intending to be live for probably another 3 or 4 hours, honestly. It's just dependent on how much my mind can handle this. Because this is a little bit of a... It's a tiring task, I'll be honest. You know, it's not anything super crazy, but it is something that can kind of slowly but surely eat you alive, so... I gotta get going. Hey, leave me alone. Okay, I don't know just how far this is supposed to go, to be honest. That's probably something I need to figure out before I just start building it. So, let me go sleep really quick, and then we'll figure that out. I need to do the rest of that volcano, too. I guess, let me see. Are there any other crossing points, I guess? So, like, there's here, but I'm really intending for the crossing point to be somewhere over here. I want you to actually, like, go down through here, and then there'd be another path that leads over. So... it needs to probably go up to about this point. At most. So it's gonna be like... this, and it'll slowly work its way up. I think. Because there'll be cliffs all around here, which will make that a little lower than everything else already. Alright. I gotta think. Let me see. So... this is where I get to use my special privileges here and go into spectator mode and think. So what do we got? So... I guess I should explain my detail, or my plan in detail here. So, the plan for me anyway is I want to have a little bit of a ramp that goes down a decent amount here and then curves over into this. There's going to be several cliffs probably right around here that need to go up to around about this height. So I need to find a way to get the mountain that's currently right there up to Y135. So let me come back down here to the ground where I'm at. And I believe I wanted it to be right around here. 135. Which won't be too hard. It's not really that tall. Not tall to me anyway, compared to where we're at. Okay. And then I'll just have to carefully find a way to make it into a cliff as well. And then this one can just stay put. Okay. Wow. This is gonna be big. It's gonna be really, really big. So it's gonna slowly go downhill as it goes this way. It'll go slowly downhill. And then I guess I need to find a way to do some other height variations here and there. Because basically the way I've got it set up right now, it'll become more straight edged, which is not what we want. I don't know. I'll figure that out in a minute. In the meantime, let's try to finish up this line here, and then we'll try to do a couple of sketch lines to see where we want everything to go. So, let me think. Welcome to the server, Xbox Live Caden. Okay, we're starting to hit right on top of the grass, which is not good. Hey, Beetle Party. How's it going? Good to see you, man. We're just building some mountains today. Nothing too insane. It's been a while since I've been on the server. Yeah. I know a lot of people have been busy lately as well, so I don't blame you one bit. You might not be aware, the IP has changed for the server, so if you don't have that yet, you can get that using !IP in chat. Just throwing it out there, that way you know. Oh. I could not sprint. There we go. Okay, I just gotta figure out how to connect them, which I suppose the best way to do it is to cut out this long piece here and find a good way to patch it all together. There we go. We're all good. So how long is this? That is the question. This is big. This is pretty big. So what is this at? This is 38, right? Okay. So I guess this is 38. That's what, 31? Let me double check this. $35. So it's a 3-block difference. I've got to find a way to split this into threes, basically. Okay. So if I do this sort of deal. How much of my base have you seen? Not a ton. I don't know what all you've done with it recently, but I haven't seen it in a little while, so. Okay. We'll go up one more here, so we need to go up one more, basically, at some point. 1 to 2 more, it just depends. Okay, up another. And I think we'll go up one more after this. You just gotta find a good spot for it. Okay. This should be fine. I gotta find a way to get up here as well, other than being over there, which, you know, that might not be the worst spot. Now I'm thinking about it. Ow. That was my elbow. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. But, I don't know. I would like to have some alternate entry spots. It would be nice. Okay, so I need to find a way to connect up to there, which means we're gonna have to do some kind of wonky things. But we'll make it work. And just like that. There we go. . So how does that look from afar? That might not be bad. Okay, let's come down to the land. We'll sleep and check it out. Okay. Oh yeah. That's gonna add a lot to the build actually. So it's starting to fill in the skyline. That's the big deal. Okay. Then in that case, let's go ahead and start building. So we'll start with probably right around here where it goes up one more. Because it just makes sense to section it off like that. You know, 4 large chunks, that's more doable than doing the entire mountain all at once. Man, I hate witches. Amen. Okay. How's that look? I mean, it's a line. You really can't, you know, tell a whole lot based off the line. Okay. So now I can press resume recording and do my absolute best to try to connect it all up. So we gotta find a way to connect it up to that, which is gonna be so fun. So much fun. Okay, this is a little loud for my liking. Can we turn down music just a little bit? That's better. Still a little bit loud, but it's not the worst. Okay. Ow. Gosh. My chair likes to fight with me a little bit there. So part of it kind of flung just a little bit more into my body, which is, you know, not the most pleasant feeling in the world. It's whatever though. Okay. I want to do like the halfway point first, which would probably be right around here. So it needs to line up with that right there, so we'll make sure that happens somehow. Okay. So far we're in line with it, so that's good. Well, we didn't quite end up where I wanted it to end up, but that's fine. Let's kick it back just a little bit. Do this and like that. And then just gotta do that a couple of times. How's that look? I mean, at least gives us a guideline here. Okay. Give me like 1 second here. Sorry about that. We're back. All right. Right. This is what we're doing. So how do I want to do this? Do that. Oh no. Okay. So yeah, basically what I'm doing is I'm splitting it into subsections and then splitting it even further down to make it a lot easier to tackle. So in this case, this is a lot easier to do than doing a larger section, even just like this, but without that, you know, it's even bigger. Or without even that middle guideline, it's a pretty big space. That's what I've done over there and why it was so easy to do some small sections. And I'm hoping it'll help me here as well. Okay. So now I just gotta be careful with how I do it all. And it'll look perfect once it's all said and done. Hopefully. Can't really promise that it'll look perfect, but we can hope. Okay. I do like how this is turning out. It's just... I remember why I don't build a whole lot of mountains while I'm on stream. And it's because it takes a stupid amount of time. Sounds good, Bionic. Sounds good. This takes like a... it's not necessarily mental power even that this is taking, but it's like... It takes more mental power than like just jotting down a house, it feels like, which is weird. Because throwing down a house seems like it would take more work, but for some reason I can multitask with that pretty okay. Okay. Do that, and then just gotta connect it all up like this. Okay. There we go. I think. How's that look? Okay, it's not bad. Can we see it from down below, or is it only gonna be the top half sort of deal? You can see part of it, which is good. It does help the mountain feel a little bit more full, so we'll hang in there. Keep working with it. Trying to think of some other things we can do for a little bit. Because I don't want to only spend time terraforming if I can avoid it. However, at the same time, I know sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, you know? It should help me with my base. But you see, if I did, then like it wouldn't look good if I did it, because I only know how to build mountains. And even then that's like debatable. Also, again, just to remind everybody, breathe. Remember to breathe. Okay. I'm not gonna do the rest of the cliff. That's a dumb idea. No, say no to the cliffs. Okay, crack, please. There it goes. I can feel it. It's tight. It's just not releasing in the right spot. It cracked somewhere, but this will work. No. Can't really get it to go any farther than that. It's probably closer to the shoulders instead that needs to release. That one I can't really do myself. Oh well. That's fine. Okay. Let's take a break from the stone placing. See if we can find something more interesting to do for a little bit. Let's take this. And we gotta take it all the way over to the storage bin for now. Okay. Can I open it? Thank you. How's our TPS doing? It's not the worst. It's been way, way worse before. Okay, we could... What other kind of projects we got laying around? I mean, we got that, but that's... I don't know what my issue is with this build, but for whatever reason, I can't bring myself to touch it. It needs something, but I can't get myself to do anything with it. Okay, that requires more inspiration, but... Well, inspiration. Does it require inspiration? Does it really? No. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Let me get my quartz. We're gonna do something. I don't have very much, so we're gonna have to actually get a lot, but... That's fine. Give me that. Thank you. Okay. This is gonna be a big build still. But you know what? That's fine. Alright. Go ahead and stop recording, just so I can get that saved to the, drive. Okay. What else can we do while we wait for emeralds? Because that's the big thing. We're gonna be waiting on getting a bunch of emeralds. Okay. Well, we have like not even enough quartz bricks to really put a dent in the project, but we have them. So let me go ahead and take this and this. We're gonna go up to the raid farm, and I'll see if I have any emeralds already in there. If not, we'll run the raid farm for a little bit. Oh, I have 23 emeralds. Okay. That's so many. Okay. Slash home outpost. Why do I have 3 stacks of potatoes? I don't know. Okay. See if we can find any pillagers out here. Hopefully pillager captains. There's one. I don't see any with banners, so I'm just gonna kill them, free up the mob cap, wash, rinse, repeat. Okay. There we go. Bring it. I really do need to just make like a raid captain farm, don't I? Oh, well, hello. Maybe not. That was quick. Home. Raid farm. What is the original bamboo? Is there 12 of them? Yeah, that's my question as well. Maybe. I mean, there's historical significance if that's the case. Lots of historical significance with the 12 bamboo. Let's see if I can set this up properly. Okay. I pointed it the wrong way. There we go. There we go. Oh. Okay. Just turn that down a little bit. And here we go. Lovely little farming experience here. Okay. Can I set my spawn to my base? Yes. You can set your spawn by doing either /home and setting a home there, or just sleeping in a bed and it'll set your spawn there. If you happen to need a bed, I can always give you one as well. I have plenty of beds. Can I have a bed? Yes. Let's see. This is fine. Let me think. I did make a mistake in starting the farm. Let me finish up this and then I'll be able to bring it to you. Like, just 1 second. Okay. Can I get there without... Now I'm gonna have to start it here. Okay. And then over here there should be a bed. Just gotta find it. It might be over here actually. Yeah. Okay. I got my home set. I mean, if you want to spawn there, then you can use it, but that's okay. All right. / home outpost. Get ourselves some more, what's it called? Bad omen, right? Uh-oh. Hmm. Okay. Be right back. Alright, sounds good. I'm not getting, a whole lot of luck today, really, in all honesty. Not even just in Minecraft. Or up to me, these guys would be spawning way more often. I feel like raid captains should be spawning at outposts, like, at a pretty decent rate compared to how often they usually spawn. Okay. Sounded like there was somebody else in the tower. I don't see anyone. Uh-oh. Okay. Hmm. I heard one. There he is. Hmm. Okay. Well, I suppose can't always have what you want unless you're me, then in some cases you'll get it. It's just gonna be pretty late. Okay. Raid farm. Okay. Get a nice stretch in here. Ah, yeah. Stretch out this way too. Wow, I did not know just how tight that was. Wow. Okay, some of that hurt, but that was actually a good couple of cracks. We'll take that. And I have raid victory. That's not good. Okay, it's not supposed to be giving me that. That's my issue with this farm. Sometimes it just breaks and gives me raid victory instead. Oh well. Um, well, I guess I'll go hunt down another captain really quick. It is what it is. I don't think there's any more guys up there, is there? Sometimes you can see them in here. If any of them happen to be alive still, you can get, yeah, no, they're all very much not here. Okay. You want to try my farm? Sure. Sure, let's see it. Alright, let me come up here. I'll quickly grab my emeralds. And where are they? Okay. Also, let me turn off this. Doop. And doop. Okay. The portal is in the hole from the top of the nether roof to the nether. Okay. So slash... spawn. And it should be right here. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, snap. Okay. I see. I crashed. Oh no. Gosh. Get up here. Okay. So wait, do they spawn here? I think so. Let me see. I think so. Yeah, and then it shuffles the platform. Okay. It's actually a really smart design. Let's see. Just go into the chamber with the armor stand, right above chests. If armor stand breaks, there's more in the chest. Okay. Okay. Let me, grab, let me go grab, some Bad Omen, and then I'll be right back here. Okay, let's see. Hey, welcome on in, Raiders. How's it going? How's your stream, Zo? Let me get you, a shout out here. Okay, hang on. Slash shout out to Zo. How's your stream, though? What were you guys up to today? More Sons of the Forest. Nice. If I'm not mistaken, there was a new update, right? I might be wrong on that, but I think there was a new update recently. How is that? Let's see if we can find a dude with a banner. Okay. I'd like to try out your farm, but it might be a little bit. I never have, like, good luck with these guys. It would be so nice if they would just be spawned in already. Like, every wave of pillagers that spawns, there's at least one captain. That would be pretty nice. Hello. There we go. Lag makes the armor stand. I think it's being spammed, causing it to break. Okay. How often does it need to be clicked? I don't want to break it on accident. I'm assuming 1 second is fine. King, you want me to build a farm for those guys? I mean, if you want to, it would be nice. I wouldn't say no. I mean, you can use this section. I'm not building over here or anything. Once every 1.5 seconds? Okay. Let me, do slash back. And then, oh shoot. I may mess that up. That's fine. Is the fire gonna break it? Yeah. Okay. So mistakes might have been made. Also I wasn't even standing in the right place, I don't think. Was I? So let me I'll do better. Hang on. Hold on my way. Okay. So I think you said putting one there, but it doesn't place. Uh-oh. Slash TPS. Let me just double check. Yeah, it's lag. Okay. Good to know. There it is. Okay. Let me... I can't really leave. I don't have... Okay. Molten Sword, okay. So... try it now? Okay. Do I go in where the button's at? Or... it's like, do I stand here or do I stand here? I just want to make sure I'm getting the full experience here. Go on top of the armor stand and look down, hit the stone part of it. Okay. So go in on top of the armor stand, look down, hit the stone part. So like this? Okay. Okay. You know, I think, I might have also, okay. I was gonna say, I might have missed my chance to spawn in a new raid, but we're good. Okay. Okay, this is pretty cool. It's not bad at all. Takes a lot more time to set up than what I'd be willing to take, to set up a farm, but... it's pretty insane. No dumb bubble elevators needed. Absolutely. That's the big issue with my design. Is... well, it is easy to set up. It's good for single player. You throw it into multiplayer, though, there's too many things that are unreliable about it. And so a lot of times it'll give you the raid victory, or it will, what's the word? Or it just won't spawn a raid because it doesn't find the space quick enough. It's to do with lag and stuff. Like, for example, your armor stands. This is one thing that's, like, you'll at least know it when it breaks immediately. That's at least something nice. Already have over a stack of emeralds. Jeez. Yeah, I mean, at this stage in the game, this is a really good farm. Like, I would say when I built mine, it had its purpose at that time. This absolutely demolishes it, in terms of, today's standards. We have the resources, we gotta make better farms now. It's a necessity. This is kinda cool. You already have over a stack of emeralds. He's farm whatever. You can have 5 to see mobs die. Oh, sweet. Oh my gosh. Gosh. This is insane. Okay. I'm gonna be right back. I need to go get some more water, but, I'll leave this running for you guys to see, I guess. Thanks, Bionics, for letting me, borrow this for a little bit. But I'll give you your sword back here in a couple minutes. 9 stacks of emeralds, takes a bit to warm up. Yeah. Once it gets going, though, it's insane. Jeez. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Enjoy the show. Okay, I'm back. Hello, hi. But it looks as though there may have been a slight issue, and that's okay. I'm sure I have plenty of material now. Hello. Here, you can have your stuff back. Salt broke, yeah. Alright, here you go. This is cool though. I gotta say, I'm a little bit jealous. Hello. Let me, I have an in portal frame. Oh. Oh boy. Okay, let me come down here. So you have all these chests. I'm curious. Wow. Okay. Just in that short time, huh? Okay. Okay, let me quickly. I didn't pick up the other box. Uh-oh. Let me see if I can go get that. Yeah, it's still here. Good. I was gonna say, I need that. The chest's not in the storage system have some stuff too. Okay. Noted. Did I spawn in the block? I guess I did. Oh my. When you get the auto crafter, this is going to be insane. Take as much as you need? Okay. Thank you, I appreciate it. I will gladly pay for some of this too. I'm just saying. My gosh. Okay, I'll take some of the emerald blocks. Just to get them off your hands, you know. And don't worry, there will probably be diamonds coming your way in the near future. Okay, that's plenty. I shouldn't need more than that. Okay. Wow, okay. Well, this is a cool farm. I'm gonna have to to research one of these for maybe a project I've been working on. Not for King SMP, because there's no need for us to have two of these. I'll just pay you to use your emeralds. But oh, I was mentioned in chat. That's all it says, though. Okay, hang on. So, I'm assuming that was due to a command by chance. I don't know. I think it was due added you to my claim perms. Oh, okay, okay, that makes sense. I was a little bit confused. I'm like, huh. What, here we go. What do you mean somebody typed my name in chat? That makes a lot of sense, though. Okay. Let me do slash, home. Back to the village. We're gonna trade with our villagers for a little bit, and we might even be able to build a wall. Not this wall. It's a different wall, but oh, I'm gonna have to smelt so much stone. I thought I was done with that, man. All right, we'll be fine. That's easy stuff. Let me go ahead and start that process though, because that's gonna be the one thing holding me back. Okay. So, do we have any stone left in here? Just by chance. No. Well, a little bit. But not enough to really do anything with. So I'm gonna go see if I have any shulkers of stone. I used to have 400 plus levels of XP, but I died. Oh my gosh. That is a lot of... That's a lot of XP. Let's see. Stone. You're smooth stone, so I'll go ahead and take that. Let's just do a whole shulker. And that should be fine. Thank you for the lurk, CC. I appreciate it. I got all the XP from the farm and died to the farm. It's ironic. Would anyone be willing to slide me some diamonds in exchange for 45 lapis and some redstone? I actually need to hold on to my diamonds. I spent a pretty hefty amount the last couple of days. Let's see. I guess let's I have another crafting table right here. I need to do the interior to this place. Oh well. Let's leave that there. And then do I have those lava buckets still by chance? Let me find out. Well, I think I threw them all out. What's up? I think I found a glitch. Oh. Do tell. Oh gosh. I don't trust this chair, guys. Just leaning back into it does some pretty interesting sounds. Did you throw something at me by chance? I saw you like click or something like that, but oh, so you can't see it? Okay. Oh, is it the ghost item? Um we do know about the ghost item, like pulling stuff from the inventory. We just can't do anything to fix it. I am curious though, yeah, what item was it? Just gonna pick up all my buckets and portal. Oh, nice. I have a lot of buckets, okay. I need to finish cleaning up this area, don't I? It's a little bit of a mess. Okay. That's just how Minecraft renders stuff. If you can't paint it, it makes a ghost item. Yeah. Okay, so if I were to do this, that's how many buckets I need. The rest can, they really can't go anywhere, can they? The rest will, go in here for now. Alright, slash, spawn. And then, time to go get some lava. I love how this is the nether portal I use here. King, what's your opinion on void trading, where you can trade infinitely by going in and out of an end gateway when trading? I I don't know. That one's a weird one. Okay, this is bright. There we go. That one is a weird one, so I don't know. Because on one hand, it's like, it's just villagers, but on the other hand, like, it's villagers, so it's hard to say. Like, where I would fall with that. I don't know. I don't know. You still spend the emeralds, but with no cooldown. Yeah. I mean... this is a tough question, weirdly enough. Like, Because on one hand, it's like, oh yeah, that's a little bit OP, but also on the other hand, it's like, you're gonna get it one way or another. It's just slowing you down. So I don't... I actually don't know. I would say, like... I don't know. That's a tough question. Like, for me personally, I would, if I were on like my own, if I were on my own world, I'd probably use it, honestly. But I don't know if I would use it on a server or not. Like, obviously, that depends on server rules, and I don't know what our server rules would really fall with on that one, and I'm assuming that's the question you're really asking here. I don't know. That's a tough question. Okay. How many... Cooking? We cooking. Okay. That's what we like to see. Now I'm gonna come all the way over here. Let me drop some stuff. I don't need those. Oh, I have a lot of gunpowder. Okay, let me throw that in my, firework box for now. And then totem box, right. There we go. That should help clean out my, inventory, at least a little. Okay. Let me go ahead and trade with these guys for a little bit. Are you thirsty? Sure. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. You saw me littering, didn't you? I have more. I bet. Gosh. There's so many. I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna, you know, toss them out. It's fine. I'm not gonna get caught for that later on. Okay. My gosh. There's so many bottles. Okay. Hey, Nuggy. Hey, Unreal. You know, this takes me back to the days when I was making mud. And we had to take like so many water bottles. It was such a pain in the butt to make the mud. Bottle. There's so many bottles, man. Just gonna toss those out. I'm gonna trade a little bit. It's gonna be great. Okay, bye now, have a good night. Alright, sounds good, Nuggy. Sounds good. Gosh, I am tired. It'll get done someday. You know, eventually. One day, possibly. Hydrate, stretch. Alright, thank you, Nuggy. See what this does. Nope, not. There it is. Okay. Gosh. I don't know if you guys heard that crack or not, but that was nice. That was nice. Okay. I heard that king. I know. That was awesome. At first I thought it was my chair, but no, I felt it. Man. Okay. I'll take that. I will take that. That was good. And you all ever see the Incredibles? It's like that scene when Mr. Incredible gets his back cracked by the Omni Droid. That was top tier right there. W stretch. It was nice. It was very nice. Now if only I could find a way to release what's in my upper back. Which I probably could follow a YouTube video. I'm sure somebody's done it before. I think there's one where like you do, is it this? And then I think what you have to do is turn, I think. It's been ages since I've tried. It does have a little bit, but it's not enough pressure to do it, I don't think. It's just gonna hurt. I don't think I could get far enough over where it's actually stuck. I don't know. I'll have to figure that one out later. I'll share the results once I find out how to crack my upper back. chiropractors don't want you to learn this major secret. Yeah, no, that didn't feel good. Now I have like a little bit of a sore spot on my back. That was a bad idea. That's okay. Oh my gosh, there's so much water. Can I open that by chance? Possibly. That was the wrong one. Okay. There we go. Stupid phantoms. Yeah. I'm not a fan of them either. There it goes. Uh-oh. Let's see. Stupid phantoms, why did they get added? The phantoms? They were added just because people voted for them. Implementation-wise, it was just poor, absolutely poor implementation. Could have been done better, that's for sure. One day the phantoms will get an overhaul. They just need a useful drop. Like, that's the thing. They're no more annoying than any other mob, but the thing is they have no purpose. At least in my opinion, they're no more annoying than other mobs. Because just like other mobs, you can sleep to get rid of them. Let's see if that helps a little bit. It's not quite a pulled muscle. It's close to feeling that way though. It's like I don't know what the correct term is to call it, but it feels like I've just taken it a little bit too far, maybe. And it doesn't feel great. Let me go ahead and restock the stone and the furnaces. That way we have at least some blocks to work with. Can also restock the lava. We don't need to. Okay. That is fine. There's not much in the way of stone to restock either. Okay. Now, well, I'm basically playing the waiting game. I gotta wait on the villagers to restock, which it sounds like they might have just done. Where's the sun? It should be right about time, so yeah. So let me do a little bit of that. They're gonna start raising their prices though, that's the other thing. I'll drain you guys of your quartz. This is a fair deal. Okay. Here we go. Dude, I hope I use all this quartz. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Okay. Just double check. Did you guys... Nope. Okay. Let's go. Getting old sucks, guys. I have to constantly be keeping an eye on stuff. Right now my I've got like a get chest tightness, I guess. Let me go ahead and put that down on my app just so they are aware. Guess it falls under other. So we don't have any other options here. Sure. Okay. There we go. Let's see. Hey King, where should I put the bottles? That is a very good question. Usually I like to feed them to my sea turtles. They love bottles and plastic straws. Oh, I'm out of emeralds. Okay. My goodness. This is plenty of quartz. I will never need to get more, hopefully. Actually, I will need to get more quartz because I'm gonna try. If I have time, I want to build a whole castle out of it. It's been an idea in my head for so long, but quartz is never really a viable material for castle building. So it would be kind of nice to do it. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. It's not a word. That's okay. Poor can be a word if you really believe it to be one. But you gotta believe with all your heart. Okay. Hmm. King, I'm gonna put it near your base. Okay. That's fun. $30 barrels? Oh my gosh. Okay. I guess we'll go ahead and put this right here. Sure. And then, I don't know. Ow. I love hiccups so much. Oh my gosh. Ah, yeah. They hurt. Like, that's the worst. Like, they're not even the fun hiccups where it's just like, oh yeah, you know, I have the hiccups. It is a truly unlikable experience. Okay. Just take all of this. Take it back upstairs. Okay. Is there anything else we can do while we wait? I don't know. I think, I think that might be an okay place for us to stop for now. We've got plenty of quartz. I just gotta wait on the stone to smelt, so we can do like all that on Monday, and we'll be able to do the gate. Let me go and show you guys where I'm thinking of this going, and what I'm kind of dreaming of. Just a little bit. So over here, we are going to widen this river, and it might even turn into a canal. I don't know. I have to decide exactly how that's going to look, but the idea is it's going to pretty much be double the size it is currently in terms of width, and even go through here. At least that's the hope. Because there needs to be a place for boats to go. That's basically been my long-lasting issue is we don't have anywhere to put our boats. So we have like some small stuff here, but I'm gonna be doing big ships. And so over here, hopefully, if I can do it right, I'd like to make a way for the ships to go through here. However, the issue is I don't know how tall it has to be and all these other issues. But we'll figure it out, but we'll probably be spending a lot of time just widening it. Spending a lot of time widening. and then spend a pretty decent amount of time as well toying around with different concepts. What I'm kind of thinking is something similar to this wall here with the door, except it'll be more water-based. So it'll actually have some grates put into it so that it allows the water to go through and such. And then that'll kind of help tie up the area a little bit better. Because that's kind of the thing. Right now you look at it and it's like, nothing here makes much sense. I mean, you get rid of the airplane, it'll start to make some sense. But, yeah, it's, you know, nothing's connected. That's the issue, I guess. But we'll see how long it takes me to actually do what I say I want to do. Alright, well, I know it's been a shorter day, but I do need to head out. Because I'm gonna AFK, basically. At least for a little bit. I'll work on some videos while I'm gone. I'll be doing a lot with replay mod footage, and I'm gonna try to get all of January's replay mod footage done, and then I'd like to put together a video, both for that, but also for all of last year. I'd like to do a full recap showcase of King SMP Season 3 in 2023. And so I'd like to get pictures of all the builds that we've done and try to cover a timeline almost of what we did. And for that, I'm going to need to dig up a lot of old footage, but most importantly, I need to start cleaning up some of the old replay mods. So in the meantime, that's where I'm going to call it for now. But we're going to raid somebody, as always. So if you would like to join, you will get some free channel points if you hop in the raid. Let's see, who is live at the moment? Okay, that one could be fun. That one could be fun. That one could be fun. Okay. I have a couple of fun streams for us to find. Let's see which one sounds the most appealing at the moment. So that one could be cool. I'm not feeling this one. What about this guy? He just started. Oh, this is gonna be sick. Okay. I have a guy. We're gonna raid a person named Jono Smithers. And if you are not familiar with Jono Smithers, one, you probably actually are. Two, you will be pleasantly surprised. This person makes a lot of music for the Hermitcraft people, and I didn't know, but he streams on Twitch. Apparently I did know. I'm following him already. Well, he streams on Twitch, and he's currently making a song, I think, for Grian. So it'd be pretty cool if you guys went in and checked it out. I'll catch you guys on Monday. I was gonna try to stream tomorrow, but I have found out I'm gonna be busy tomorrow. It's gonna be a surprise little stream with some other content creators, but it's just not gonna work out, unfortunately. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to catch you guys again in the very near future. Good night, guys.